What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So happy to finally be back. You guys already know what the story is. We've got the AFC Championship game coming up next. Make sure you stick around to check that out, because let me tell you guys, Joe Burrow does Joe Burrow things, and Dylan Gilbert does Joe Burrow things. It was a great game. It was incredible performance by both sides, and the best team definitely ends up going to the big game. So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn that bell notification on, and let's get right into the video. Championship week is here, finally. It's been a while, obviously, as you guys know if you saw my community post. If you didn't, and you're just seeing this now and you're like, hey man, where have you been? Well, I came down with some stuff, a little bit of a sinus infection that just kept changing and knocked me out a little bit. But I'm back now, I'm back on my feet, everything is good to go, and we are ready to resume the Texans franchise. And of course, we've got the championship game against the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is a big matchup. You guys know this. We have got plenty of history already with this team. We last saw this team in week 15. We've seen them the previous year. They knocked us out of the playoffs. It's been sort of a one-sided rivalry, but to me, this means that this is a chance for us to test this team out. We've seen some good stuff out of them. We got our first playoff win out of the way, but it was a bad game the last time out. Joe Burrow did Joe Burrow things. 459 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Dylan Gilbert didn't do bad, but definitely left some to be desired in that game. The one upside we did have was an amazing running game with Calvin Pearman. He was just destroying it. You can see 9 yards on average for the game. It was an incredible performance, but we are looking for some revenge. We need to be able to stop this offense from doing what it's been doing to us, and hopefully we can get that done today. And here is a quick recap of the playoffs as of today. The wild card round went as follows. The Browns ended up advancing along with the Bengals and the Broncos, and then the Bengals once again advancing against the Broncos, which leads us to this game on the NFC side. It was the Commanders, the Panthers, and the Buccaneers advancing, and then the Panthers ended up beating the Commanders, and the Bucs beat the Lions. So now it's going to come down to these 4 teams. Which 2 are going to go to the big game, and can we be one of those teams? We're about to find out. We don't really have anything else to talk about. You know, it's off season. There's no scouting. There's no re-signs. There's nothing else. It's just football. So let's just get right to the game. And look who it is. Joe Burrow. They are going to start things off. 45 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the season. We know how dangerous this offense can be. Right there, 18, Darren Knighton. He is a rookie, and he has burst onto the scene for the Bengals. Definitely has himself a bright future, but hopefully today we can keep him a little bit more contained. We're going to blitz right away, and it leaves a wide open Darren Knighton right over the middle for a gain of 20 yards. Knighton's in motion. They're going to flip it to him. He's got a lane on the outside. He's going to get another first down. It's amazing to see how Darren Knighton has become almost one of the primary players on this offense, given Jamar Chase. And another beautiful throw, that one to Mixon. That was Glover, the young running back, on the catch. First and 10, all the way down to the 36. Chase in motion. Burrow drops back, rolling out, feeling the pressure, and he's going to throw it away. Finally do something well on defense, get somewhat of a stop. Burrow, quick throw, and a wide open Jamar Chase down inside the 15. Things starting much like they did the last couple of times we've seen them. Burrow outside, it's caught and brought down at the 2, and that was to Tremaine Cox, the second-year receiver. First and goal now. Mixon in the backfield. Handoff to him. He is met with some force. Greenlaw comes screaming through the hole, and they're going to lose a couple of yards on the play. But now they got us on the 3 receiver set. We know they like running them underneath routes here, the little slant routes. Burrow, and he does just that, and he finds Knighton for the touchdown. Darren Knighton starting things off for the Bengals. Here we go. Second attempt on offense. Underneath. for Walsh. And we will get 7 on the play. Gilbert, quick strike over the middle. Walker with the catch and the first. This is the kind of quick thinking we've been seeing out of Gilbert lately. Let's see if it continues here. First down, quick shot over the middle. Walker once again pushing his way down to the 45. And of course, I have a feeling we'll stay in this passing situation. Yes, we will. Gilbert again over the middle, this time to Pierman, and a first down. Got ourselves a drive going here. First down, Gilbert, quick throw, Dahl with the catch, gain of 4. Are we finally going to run the ball? Haven't done that yet today. Nope. We just got called for a penalty. Yep. Can't have us running the ball. That's crazy. Back to shotgun. Oh, man. Here we go. Gilbert under pressure. He fires and finds Pierman. What a beautiful play. Gilbert with a great throw and Pierman with a great catch. And he'll end up getting the first down. 3rd catch of the day already. All of them coming on this drive. And now we finally get the handoff. And Pierman somehow works his way through the traffic, and he's down to the 16. Love watching Pierman run, man. He always can find little ways to just get open, get through the traffic. Gilbert outside to Walsh. Walsh turning it upfield, and he's in for the touchdown. Turning on the speed, and we'll finally get some points on the board to lessen that lead, to tie the game up, I should say. Just under a minute left in the first. Burrow looks outside, but it is not caught. It's incomplete. Who was that? It looked like he had his feet down, but maybe that second foot just was on the line a little bit. Burrow back to throw it again, dumps it off to Mixon, and Ron Vick coming up very quickly, bringing him down, and will force 3rd and 6. A quick 3 and out here would be awesome. Burrow underneath, and it is caught by Mixon, fighting his way through Hobbs's tackle, and he gets the first. Of course, that will end the first quarter, as they'll come out empty set here. Burrow over the middle, caught again. It's Mixon, 2nd straight play. He's gone to him. Actually, 3rd. That's the 3rd straight play. Excuse me. And he got 9 out of it. Handoff this time to Mixon, and he is met right away, but he will still get the yard that was needed and move those chains. Another handoff. This time he's got more room. Falling forward to the 43. Cox in motion. Oh my God. Who was that? He came flying through and just, it was Grenard. What a play. Burrow deep over the middle. It's caught. Another completion. And of course, Burrow's lit up. I'm sick of this guy. Here we go. Joe Burrow in his X Factor mode. Underneath to Cox, and he is down to the 24. And speaking of X Factor modes, guys, I have a new slider set that was shown to me that a buddy of mine made. And let me tell you, it is probably some of the best sliders I have seen in Madden 23. The guy that I'm in a league with, been in the league with him for a couple of years, and just recently joined a league of his that I'm actually thinking about doing some little content on for the channel here to show. It's another coaching league, but it's I'm the Vikings in that one, and there's other people involved as well. So I'm thinking of making a little bit of a mini series out of that as Mixon takes it down to the 4. But I'm really tempted to use his slider set. But the thing is, the slider set, it turns off X Factor abilities and Superstar abilities, which I'm not against. I'm really not. But the gameplay is tough to argue with. It's very tough to argue with. It's very solid. So I'm thinking that we're going to be making a change to that here soon for the next season. I'm not sure if we win this game, if I want to play it in the Super Bowl. I just feel like let's finish the season off with the sliders we have, if it comes down to that. But and of course, I'll share them with you probably in the video I do for the sliders. But let me tell you guys, this changed the game for me for the rest of Madden 23 cycle. I'm really excited about them. I can't wait to put them into this Texans franchise and see what they can do, because it just makes everything play way more realistic, in my opinion. Great stop on the outside. That was excellent. And we'll get the stop for the field goal. And you can see there, Gilbert last drive, very efficient. 7 of 7, 63 yards. And of course, that touchdown to Walsh. First drive, which you guys didn't see because I just cut it out, was not very good at all. It was a horrible drive. And a little short dump down to Pierman out to the 25. And, you know, those sliders I'm talking about, man, it makes the players play like they should. It really does. I was actually really, oh, what a big play for Poe. Look at him go down inside the 35. He just got him right over the top. Gilbert does a great job of finding him open. He immediately gets off the press. That was the problem. You don't try to press Alex Poe. You do that, you're probably going to get beat. And Gilbert able to see that mismatch happened and that Poe won that battle easily. Fires it in there. We get a huge play. And now we're going to go to Sweet for the first time. Cuts it back inside and falling forward for a gain of 7. I love the running back duo that we have with Sweet and Pierman. But yes, as I was saying, guys, that slider set, man, it really seems to change the way the game plays. Very, very differently. And it's such a good thing. The only stark difference, of course, is there's no abilities. But I'm okay with that. And let me know what you guys think about that down below as Poe gets another one down to the 7. And I mean, I'm seeing quarterbacks throw, like, if they're a bad quarterback against a good defense, throwing under 50%. You know, I'm seeing quarterbacks make bad decisions. I'm seeing running lanes opening up. Defenders actually being able to break up passes. Everything just seems to play so well compared to every other slider set I've seen and used myself. Oh, wow, I thought he got in, but no, they'll stop him short. Hopefully we can get in here, though. 3rd and goal. Let me shut up about the sliders. I'm going to mention that later. But I'm really excited about it, if you guys can't tell. And there's Pierman, touchdown, Texans. We're going to take the lead, 14-10. Here we go. Burrow back to throw it. Underneath, it's caught by Knighton, and Knighton is out to the 28-yard line. We are approaching the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Play action. Burrow, beautiful throw, and it is caught. This time it's Chase, and Chase makes sure to get his feet down. Just need this defense to hold on. Try and contain Joe Burrow. That's not how you do it. This guy is just so good. Another play action. Under pressure, fires it deep, and it's somehow caught by Jamar Chase down to the 15. I mean, that's... I shouldn't say somehow. He's working against a rookie safety, and Chase is just one of the best receivers in the league. It makes perfect sense. You hate to see him get down there, downfield one-on-one, because you know 9 out of 10 times that's going to be a completion. Burrow, right side, out of bounds to the 8. Here we go, Burrow. Peak, first down. Second effort there at the end of the play ends up getting him that first. Quick drop back. Oh, peek again. And what a weird animation. Super weird animation. But it worked. 2nd and goal from the 1. 56 seconds left. They still have a timeout to burn, and they got plenty of time. There's no concern here for that. And, oh, wow. Looked like Knighton was still in his route transition where he was coming back outside. Burrow just fired in there a little bit early, and Knighton was not ready for it. Handoff to Mixon. He's ready for it, though, and the Cincinnati Bengals will retake the lead right before halftime. 17-14. We got 47 seconds and 3 timeouts. I mean, there's nothing to say we can't get down the field. We know we can make explosive plays. Little short throw there. Now Matt Brown's 2nd injury for Cincinnati on the day. Walsh able to get to the 27. It stops the clock. Play action. Gilbert under pressure. He's got to throw it, and he's going to get hit as he throws. Incomplete. At least it wasn't a fumble. I thought it was going to be for a second. I was heart stop for a second there. Gilbert, deep throw, wide open. It's Poe again, down inside the 40. Alex Poe is just so dangerous. Wow, I love watching this guy play. 3 catches, 91 yards already. Gilbert underneath for Walker this time, and I think we got enough for the first. No, just shy. But at this point now, we are in field goal range. So I would say just run it here. Or not. Okay. Walsh over the middle. Quick first. And now we'll go ahead and we'll take them 3 points. So with us being able to get that last second field goal before half, we were able to tie it up, and now we get a chance to start the second half with possession and see if we can build on that momentum we got the last couple of drives there. And we're going to start with a run to Pierman, and Pierman trying to break through, but he cannot do it. He'll only get a couple. So far, so good. It just hasn't been much for the ground game today. 2nd and 8. Oh, a quick throw. Poe breaking free. Nobody's going to stop him. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Texans. Alex Poe again. Wow, that's got to be 3 or 4 weeks now where he has just made some absolutely explosive plays. He ends up getting matched up on a linebacker out there. They run a crisscross with him and Collins, throws the defenders off, and Gilbert knew exactly what to do with it. Get it in Poe's hands and let him work. And we're going to score fast. Oh my God. I just looked up, guys. I did the phone thing again, and we're giving up a freaking return? I gotta stop doing that. I told you guys I would stop the last video. This happened, and I didn't. I just looked up because I heard the crowd do something weird, and I see Larry freaking Whitehead just running down the field all alone for a touchdown, and now that whole thing is out of whack. All that work went out the window. Let's see if we can answer back again. Quick throw underneath the Dahl, and he's going to get pushed forward to the 32. What a crazy start to this second half. The big touchdown to Poe, and then, of course, the kick return touchdown. Handoff, Pierman, and Pierman slips off of one. Oh, my God, dude, why didn't you stay outside? That would have been 6. I mean, it's a great run regardless. We got a good chunk there, but, dude, stay outside. There was nobody out there. There's another nice run. There we go. Get Pierman involved. That's what I like to see. Oh, nope. Now we're going to go back to the air. Quick throw underneath. First down. Here we go. Gilbert. And he's going to dump it down. Oh, Dahl turning upfield. Nice job by Jason Dahl. Gets it out or down to the 37. For a second, it looked like he was going to be just getting a couple of yards, but he's able to make something out of it. Handoff to Sweet, and Sweet gets himself a nice carry. Down to the 27, a pickup of 10. And, you know, about these sliders, I like these sliders. It's making the games a little bit more even. Oh, wow. That's a big run. But I'm also noticing almost too much scoring. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying or if you think the same, but I just... Professional football, it should not always be a 30-something point game between two teams. Sometimes it should be 17-3 or 24-14. It should be those smaller games. Oh, what a play. Alex Poe into the end zone. And we're going to get that touchdown back. Sorry for talking so much. Chase in motion. Burrow, quick throw over the middle, and it's Chase on the spot route, gain of 6. But, I mean, just look at this. Like, 24 of 27 for Burrow. I think Gilbert's like 19 of 22 or 19 of 23, something like that. It just seems to be a little bit much, if you ask me. While it's exciting... Oh, no, McManus. You can't get hurt. So while it's like exciting, of course, to watch these games, they just don't replicate football to me. You know what I mean? It feels more like college football. And nothing against college football, but pro football should be different. And that's why I'm like, even though I think we're getting some good stuff out of these sliders, I feel like a change is still needed because it's just not reflecting what I expect in NFL football. You know what I mean? Oh, Mixon bouncing off of one, and he is able to get to the 48. Nice run there. He hasn't had the best day on the ground. We've done a pretty good job of that. But that time, he's able to be patient with it, find his lane, and get a big chunk there. Let's see if they go back to him. Nope. Oh, a quick throw underneath. Knighton sandwiched in between a few defenders. Knighton in motion. Fake it to him. Handoff Mixon, and he's got a lane down inside the 40. Another handoff to Mixon. and he'll get 6 more. You know I'm mentioning the sliders a lot in this game, but like you guys got to see them, really. Like, oh wow, that's a big play. Saw that one popping open. Chase down to the 12. Down to the 12. Burrow, look into the end zone. Oh no, it's just shy. It's Peak again, but he is not able to keep his momentum from taking him out of bounds. But it's still going to be 1st and goal from the 1. And it looks like we're going to have ourselves a shootout here. Oh, play action? Are you kidding me? We just had a lineman, a dude named Otis Blake, who doesn't even wear football gloves, just caught a touchdown pass on us. You've got to be kidding me right now. All right, so we're going to go with a run to Sweet, and the hole opens up the middle, out across the 40. There's just something about a super long run play. You know, there's nothing like it. I love it. 1st down, Gilbert looking, firing deep down the sideline, looking for Poe, and he's got him. Touchdown again. Alex Poe cannot be stopped. Let's see, it's just a fly route, and the corner just doesn't get his hips around fast enough. And Gilbert, doesn't matter though, he was always going to give Poe that one-on-one opportunity, and 9 out of 10 times he wins them, just like he did there. All right, so we're up by 7 again. Dylan Gilbert is doing his best to go toe-to-toe with Joe. And another dump down for Chase, gain of 6. And of course, we sort of knew this though coming into this game. Both teams are heavy on offense, but the defense maybe isn't the best. Not at least up to par with the offense. So I always have felt this was going to be a shootout. It's just which defense can make a play or two, you know. And, oh, no, ours can't on that one, that's for sure. Cox with the catch out across the 35. All right, here we go. 20 seconds and ticking left in the 3rd. I can't even talk. Cox, another short one, and that's going to go for 5. Look at that, 32 of 35 for 323. That's just insane. Burrow going deep. It's incomplete. Love to say that was a great defensive play, but it was more so just a bad timing route. As that time, it's not bad timed, and Peak makes the catch down inside the 45. Burrow under pressure, dumps it down, and who is that, Mixon? Yeah, Mixon just churning away. Gets 8 on the play. It looked like he was going to be stopped after just a few. And the goal, play action. Burrow deep, incomplete. White was covering Cox, and he's able to break it up. 3rd and 2, and they're going to go spread here. That's okay. Looking for maybe a little underneath route. Those have been open all day today. Oh, and a little outside flat, and it works. Burrow underneath again, and Knighton down inside for another 1st. 2 straight incompletions now. We find ourselves 3rd and 10. Empty backfield. Burrow underneath, and he's got him. Peak for the 1st. All right, Burrow, a quick throw, and it's a touchdown. I think that's the backup tight end. It is Jackson with the catch. The Bengals are going to tie it up once again, 38 apiece. We come out here on offense, tied once again. Gilbert underneath. Poe with the catch. Little slant route, gets 7. Empty backfield. Gilbert, left side. Pierman turns it upfield, somehow keeping his balance and staying in bounds. Excellent job, and he's able to get the 1st down. 5 catches, 47 for Pierman. And we're going to go back to the ground game. Pierman with a beautiful lane out across the 45. Another handoff. This time Cincinnati's ready for it. Oh, we'll still get 4 out of it, but it was much less than the last couple of runs we've had. 2nd and 6 now. Gardner Johnson, the one on the stop. Gilbert, a quick drop back. Lets it go to Poe. Running a little underneath route there, and we'll get the 1st down. I just saw Alex Poe has got 245 yards receiving. That's not true, right? Holy shit. 2nd and 7. Handoff. Pierman. He's going to be dropped just shy of the first. That's insane. Another handoff. Sweet. Turns it upfield. And he's able to get the first. Jones in motion. Handoff to Sweet. Gets a nice little block there up the middle. And he'll get 4. 8 carries, 63 for him. I believe Sweet is 10 for 59 right now. So both running backs doing a great job. As Gilbert throws it short to Pierman. 6th catch of the day, and he's shoved out. 3rd and 2. There we go, another handoff. Pierman down inside, and yep, first down. Got to the 21. Quick incompletion. Brings us to 2nd down. 3:22 to go, and we have a shot here to take the lead. Gilbert drops back. Fires to the end zone. It's caught, but out of bounds. It's Collins. He put it a little too high, just a little bit too high, and Collins could not get his feet down. 3rd down. And Gilbert's got to throw the ball here. Gilbert, step up. Come on, throw the ball. Throw the ball. Finally. And he throws it away. Well, that was anticlimactic. And we'll end up having to settle for 3. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. It's better than no points. And there it is, 41-38. 3:02 remaining. Burrow comes out down by 3. He's going to dump it off to Mixon, and he'll get a few. We haven't been able to stop this offense all day. They haven't really been able to stop us either. It has been an absolute shootout here. And my concern, though, is the Bengals have an opportunity to take the lead, and they have the ball, and there's only 2:20 left. Oh, that's a big play for us there. Big incompletion to Peak. 3rd and 7, but we know this is probably 2-down territory at this point. Play action. Mixon throws it, and we get the stop, but the question is, are they going to punt it or go for it? It brought us to the 2-minute warning, which means they're going for it. 4th and 2. They need the 35. Can we get a stop here? Back to throw it, and it's caught. Jamar Chase. Quick throw inside. We tried to send the heat. It did not work. Play action to Mixon. Burrow's got all day to throw. And he's going to get brought down. He gets sacked. It's Alfonso Redmond bringing him down. Burrow again underneath. Cox with the catch, and he's down to the 47. Back to throw. Burrow lets it go, and it is caught again inside the 40. And my gosh, we have to just pray we can stop him for a field goal. Chase, another quick throw over the middle. Not like this. Come on, defense. Play action. Burrow stepping up, fires it over the middle, and there's nobody home. 31 seconds left. Burrow over the middle. It's caught, and another first. Now we just need to not give up the touchdown. Burrow fires, and it's down to the 12. This is going to be the last play they can call before they have to call the field goal. And nope, they call the timeout. And now I think they're going to have to go for the field goal. Yep, they're going to go for the field goal, force overtime. Here it is. It's up, and it's good. We won the toss to open up OT. And, of course, we elect to receive. Gilbert's coming out here. Neither offense has really been able to be stopped. The question is, can we keep it going here in OT to push ourselves to our first Super Bowl appearance? Gilbert rolling around the pocket. Oh, no, he chucks it up. And it is... Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be intercepted. Oh, I thought that was going to be a big play. Oh, man. That had my heart racing. Okay, second down. Gilbert. We don't need it all. But we'll take a big play. There it is. Walker to midfield. A false start sends us back 5. 1st and 15. Handoff to Sweet. And Sweet takes a shot. He'll get to midfield. So we'll get pretty much what we lost back, but now it's second down. And Gilbert's going to throw it. A quick throw at that. It's Poe, and he's down to the 41. 3rd and 2. It's a big down here. Come on. Where are we going? We're going to Sweet here. We need this push O-line. Handoff. Sweet. And he gets the first. Huge play right there. Sweet doing it, though, because there wasn't much push up front, but he was able to maneuver around a little bit, get just enough for that first down. And now we can go back to the air. Gilbert throws it. Dahl with the catch, and Dahl down to the 26. Handoff. Sweet. And no. They do a good job. They had plenty of hats on the ball there. Short gain of 2. There we go. 2nd and 8. Gilbert throws it underneath to Dahl again, and a short one. A gain of 5, and now another 3rd and short, and I have a feeling we're going to be going right back to Sweet. We hand it off to Harris, and Harris gets the first. Absolutely huge play. Got to give it to the fullback once in a while. Harris proves that he can handle carrying the rock for us. Gilbert underneath. Poe shoving his way down to the 5. Oh boy, I don't know if I like this. 4th and 1. Hand it off. Pearman, touchdown! Calvin Pearman walks it in on 4th down. What a play, what a call. I was nervous. I didn't want us to go for it. I didn't. But it works. And Pearman dragging Whitehead into the end zone. There it is, guys. It is over. We are AFC champions. Coach Blackwood, in his first season as head coach, is gonna bring us to the Super Bowl for a chance at the trophy. I can't believe it. What a game. Dylan Gilbert solidified himself as one of the top passers in this league with this performance. We know what Joe Burrow has done. We have had such a tough time beating these Bengals, keeping up with the Bengals, but today it was different. Well, guys, we did it. We beat the Bengals. Finally. It took, what, 3 games? 4 games? And it took 48 points to do it, and it took overtime. But man, does it feel good. We are going to the Super Bowl. Now it's time to see who it is that we are going to be facing in that Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and let's sim past this week. We are going to be taking on the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers ended up beating the Buccaneers 21-7 to move on to the championship game. That should be a very interesting game, because if you remember, guys, Sam Darnold is the leader. He has turned into a great quarterback for them. They went ahead and added some pieces during the season, including Stephon Diggs, a big-time target. So that is going to be our matchup in the next video. Before we end it, though, guys, I talked a lot about the slider situation. I want to know what you guys think about the sliders and about X-Factor abilities. I'm on the fence about them. I use them because the game offers them, but I also can understand why sometimes they can potentially change the way the game plays because of them. And after seeing this slider set that I've been talking about, I'm convinced. I really am. So let me know down below what you guys think of that. If you would be okay with that, because I don't want you guys to not be enjoying watching the videos. And if you guys are all big on like, oh gosh, I want to see this guy with his X Factor lit up, hey, that's cool, man. Like, just let me know down below, and we'll make it work. Because I know I have sliders that work for this now. It's just, I'm just trying to find the best gameplay. I want this channel to be as realistic as a sim as possible. I don't want it to be, you know, arcadey and all that stuff. And right now, it just, to me, it feels a little arcadey. So let me know what you guys think. If you're okay with testing the waters on that, we'll definitely do it next season. I don't know if I want to do it for the Super Bowl, though, because we have played this whole season on this slider set. I don't want to change what the team is doing right now, and that goes for the other teams too at the last game of the season. So it probably, even if you guys all are like, yeah, let's try it out, I don't think I want to do it for the Panthers game just because of that reason, but next season for sure. But yeah, as for this video, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn that bell notification on, and I'll see you guys next time.